And even then, I was
Excuse me. Greetings, everyone. I'm Director Karaoke, and welcome to the first Solitary Refinement Show. It's SRS business. Seriously. Well, not very seriously. Obviously, I'm not a very serious person, am I? That's kind of been the joke, really, that I am a serious person. But we all know better, don't we? Well, before we go live with music and the things you can do to complicate that, greetings in chat to, let's see, who do we have today? Carlos Fish, aka Brain Shatter, Snoopy S100, K Shoal, Bitchevetin, who provided me with this mug, by the way. Once again, thank you. It's very thematic. Paul Farrell, Nightwolf, glad to see you. Nerdy Rodent, you're okay, I guess. Jordan's Lightning, glad you can make it. I say you're alright, Nerdy Rodent, because I saw what you've been typing in chat. I see what you've all been typing in chat. I've been aware of it the entire time. And what the hell does it mean to go Dumbledore in... No, I can assure you that I have not gone Dumbledore in any of you. Haven Hand, greetings! And, by the way, that music was the Confusion theme from the Stanley Parable. I don't have a link for you. You'll have to look up yourself. I can't do anything for you, can I? The Smoking Rat, greetings. Glad you're here. You seem to be chipper, and that is a good thing. Let's see, has anyone stuck on I wasn't looking? I don't think so. Everyone's accounted for. Okay, Wilderness Assassin the Grey! Greetings! Thank you very much for your promotion. The promotion is very much appreciated. As you know, I'm terrible at it, and I don't have a budget for an advertising agency. I'm unlikely to ever have a budget for an advertising agency, so that's pretty much right out. Before we get into the music, and we will, there are a few things you should know. The full instructions are in the description. Please do take a look at them and have mercy. But you see, this is a show in which you, the audience, can interfere with things for small considerations. You know, first off, the good old-fashioned request of a song. You can request songs sold on the Streamlabs, and if you want to send a YouTube link, that'll make it really easy. Otherwise, I'll find it for you, probably. The door is precisely on while it's closed. It's open. That's off. I mean, the door's shut has been... But I don't need to get into this. Second is a most important thing. A very novel thing. Something that no other show on YouTube has ever offered. Something that no other show on YouTube would necessarily want to, I suppose, but I think it's worthwhile, so it's being offered regardless. If you've watched my Thanksgiving video, you are aware, or at least have seen this before. This is a Wazobo. It is an instrument, ostensibly of music, in the hands of a trained virtuoso. It can make people feel positive feelings. In the hands of anyone else, mostly pain. I am not a trained virtuoso. But let's look on the bright side, for you see, we have music murder. You can request a song, and I will play this thing along with that song. This is best applied to songs you hate. The Forrest Gump theme, or In the Arms of an Angel. You know, something dramatic, tear-jerking, super emotional, and believably profound. Well, you combine a song like that with something like this. Justice takes place. Painful justice. But that could be hit or miss. After that, of course, you have the ability to commission me to sing. If you can hear something strange in my voice, it's because I've been ill for an extended period of time, just like I imagine everyone else has, because this has been a plague year. So I don't necessarily promise great results on that, but if you commission me to sing, I will sing either a sea shanty or one karaoke of my own selection. Let's say you find the idea of the Wazobo horrifying, especially after you've heard it a few times. Let's say you don't want to hear the Wazobo for the rest of the show. Well, for a mere $20, I will disable the ability to commission songs to be played with this Wazobo. WAZOBEGONE. That request, and it goes away, at least until next show. Next up, the old mistake perpetuates itself. For the usual price of $25, I can be compelled to sing any karaoke track on YouTube. That's sing this. And I'll still do it. Too sure that's a great idea. Stop retracting messages. Finally, and I'm asking you to hold off on this one, even if you do happen to have the funds. There's this one here. You can barely see. It's called Black Stabbed. That's $50. If someone bribes me at that point, then I have... The next show will be hosted by Arcturus, the Black Compass of Wicked... Fame? No. He's from Wicked Guild. You know, the Arcturus Black Compass guy. If by some twisted fluke that becomes a regular request, something that people want regularly, I'll be compelled to build a set for him even when this happens. But for now, he can slum it here, I guess. Compass prick. So, one last thing. Members of the Arc Labs Volunteer Reserve Server. Every 15 minutes or so, I'm going to check there. I'm in the Live with the Director channel right now on Discord. And if you're inclined to, I don't know, risk being hauled arbitrarily onto the show for 5 minutes or so, then you could be chatting in the green room voice chat. And, well, feel free or not. If you don't want to risk winding up on stream for 5 minutes or so, then you probably shouldn't hang out in the green room voice chat server on Discord. Okay then. Seven minutes late for. Nice. Oh. Message something yet? You're all making me nervous. Oh, by the way, while your financial support is very much appreciated, especially in these times, I'm sure you can understand, like, subscribe, ring bells, and please advertise me to whoever you think might potentially enjoy this. Well, that's enough babbling for now. How about we play music?
Mystery, and what she wanted I could not see. A 3-year trip on the dragon till the clinic had to get me clean. We were a party and always drunk. Before I knew it, the wreck had sunk. Shake, trip, shimmy, and we do the bump. Everybody swinging to the brown derby jump. The beautiful life is always damned. You gotta fall into the quicksand. A deadly kiss from a Tetris can serve to make a truly wayward man. She's not a talker, her teeth are fixed, but she's a looker that lives for kicks. A nightmare straight from an auto dicks. Everybody swinging with the brown derby chicks. We do the jump. We do the jump. Everybody do the jump. We do the jump. meets the sea, and all those lights on the harbor seem to be sparkling and bittersweet. I'm a survivor, my heart is tough. I'm hanging in there and that's enough. Shake, trip, shimmy, and you do the bump. Everybody swinging to the brown derby jump. We do the jump. We do the jump. We do the jump. Everybody do the jump.
Hold on, no. Shimmying, yes, okay, fine. No twerking. And I've taken great pains to ensure that you're twerking. This set isn't as reinforced as the old one was, but that one has already been reassigned to the Next Generation Shrubbery Project. And, well, they're not willing to move the shielding. But if it becomes necessary, I have my defenses. I hope you're all doing well, and I suppose we'll move on with a bit of, I don't know, maybe something really strange. This week from a dwarf.
are no good. You are no good. You're no good. No, specialists you hired seem to worry, and your search warrants expired. I'm sorry. The weapons you fired hid nothing but dirt. Your spies have been unwired to the skirt. You should have retired without a word. Now the boss is tired of your work. Now don't you dare to write. You wouldn't even want to try. Well, you can't deny it. You better buy it, apply it, try it, huh? Drink your diet. Oh, say what's your favorite quotation? And does you happen about your strange relation with a young lady working at the service station? What do you think about immigration? You know, us don't like no stagnation. What? You don't believe in reincarnation? Too much talk is masturbation. Think about every word. My boss is tired of your work. What happened if I dialed his number again? Well, our torture is a very inspired man. Your friends have conspired, yes, you're in a pretty terrible mess. You ought to know it best. Juanita, where Rolita is the boss, she's the last you wanna cross. She will charge you the cost. Juanita, where Rolita is the boss, you're the guest, she's your horse. She get back, you get lost. Juanita, where Rolita is the boss, she's the last you wanna cross. She will charge you the cost. Juanita, where Rolita is the boss, you're the guest, she's your horse. She get back, you get lost.
Greetings and welcome, Lippy. Glad you can make it. Let's see, holiday spirits. They have made a music request. Fine message. Let's get into the holiday spirit. Or is that into the holiday spirits? I always mix those two up. Thank you, Lippy. But I suppose this might be a fun point to note, no refunds, that, by the way, there's a reason I really pushed to launch the show this week. Because next week is going to be the Christmas special. Because it needs to be holly and jolly. And it's going to be my effort to give a bit of a Christmas gift to all of you. Namely that you'll all be free to request a song first come, first serve, with no expectation of gratuities, provided, of course, that it is, like Lippy has just commissioned, a Christmas song. And, by the way, I take a very loose definition of what qualifies for a Christmas song, ranging from classic carols to H.P. Lovecraft Society's works, A Very Scary Solstice, so on and so forth, countless parody songs, including some that are designed just to be the worst Christmas songs that ever existed. And, well, suffice to say, I extend the same courtesy to the rest of you. But, without further ado, Lippy's request.
Hey man, did you hear that? Hey everybody, Santa's here!
Aw, there ain't no Santa Claus.
Yes, there is too, man. He's here!
Merry Christmas, boys!
Shit, Red Peter!
Come on, you swinging hamsters, get over here. We're gonna sing us a happy Christmas song.
Oh no, not another corny, stupid song.
Yeah, no way. Dan, you tell him, Ronnie.
No way, no way.
Get over here and sing or I'll wring your little neck.
Hey.
So grab your nuts, hamsters, gather round with me. Forget about all that teasing. We're breaking out the holly and aluminum tree, 'cause it's that jolly season. I know you've been naughty, but have you been nice? That's only Santa's business.
That's right, Red.
He's making his list and he's checking it twice.
Holy
shit, it's Christmas.
Santa comes just once a year.
Tell him, hamster.
Just like you, Red. That's what we hear.
Hey, wait a
He's got a
minute.
soft spot for reindeer.
Oh, that's nice.
Especially Rudolph's derriere.
Hey, knock it off, fellas, it's it's a holiday. Go on and give Santa a big kiss.
No way.
You can play hide the hamster on a one-horse sleigh.
Hey, wait a minute.
Holy shit, it's Christmas. Hey, what happened to my lyric sheet? Anyone seen my lyrics?
Heck, we don't need no lyric sheets, Red. We know our parts by heart. Right, fellas? Yeah, sure. I know my part, Godfrey. Yeah, me too.
Well, that's great, guys. I love Christmas songs.
Santa tried reaching up the neighbor's blouse after drinking all the eggnog.
Is that necessary?
Camped out in the bathroom for an hour or two, squashing off a Yule log.
Godfrey!
Wandered in his undies all over the house, but we minded our own business. Till we got something hamsters up a gift wrap too.
Holy shit, it's Christmas. Santa comes just once a year. Up the chimney, he'll disappear.
Keep on the lookout for Mr. Gear. Hamster deliveries in the rear.
Roast nuts chesting on an open fire. Santa's tongue stuck to the doorknob. What? His balls got funneled by a caroling choir while the parson gave him a hand. What? The sleigh came down and took him away. The whole damn crowd was dismissed. 'Cause it's time to be jolly and it's time to be gay. Holy shit, it's Christmas.
Holy shit, it's Christmas.
Holy shit, it's Christmas.
Hey, what are you doing?
Holy shit.
It's Christmas.
Excellent. Excellent, Loopy. Thank you for suggesting it. Feel free to suggest it again next week. But that's enough holiday cheer and whatnot for now. I mean, we don't want to overdose. We've got a few weeks left of this. And, you know, let's remember the real reason for the season. The year almost being over. Well, not. There are better reasons, but I'm looking forward to that one personally. Greetings and Shanty, all Falstaff. Greetings, Nexus Hunter. The night Santa went crazy. That's one to keep in mind for next week. This isn't the holiday special. I just put a little extra in because that was Lippy's first request for the new show. They basically broke the bottle over the stern of the ship, so to speak. So I thought I'd go ahead and spoil some surprises just to make it a little more special. But, you know, show up next week. Beat others to it. I'm thinking the audience might very well end up programming the entire show for me. Otherwise, I'll play the Christmas tunes I want to hear most, which may not be the ones you want to hear most. So, something to keep in mind. No, I'm not Dr. Demento. If I'm influenced by anyone, it's, well, I'll give you one hint.
It's the Dr. Steele Show.
Greetings, Omegon. My anti-twerking defenses have clearly been well reserved. Yes, the helmet is back, and more effective than ever. Also, it's been useful as a costume component otherwise. Just as a side note, if you're inclined to pop on the show for 5 minutes or so, you are entirely welcome to do so. I'm in fact already in the Live with the Director voice channel on my Discord server, and I can bring you in directly from the green room. But no one's there, so no one else has... what color what ball was? Okay, well, to answer a quick question, other people I'm sure inclined to ask it. By the way, we're just one like away from a full 13, making this show at least a moral success. Suffice to say, though, as the video on the other channel elaborated, stress test concluded. So there had been no more music, and that wasn't acceptable. I needed it. So this is my show, the Solitary Refinement Show, because it's just me. You and me. Me alone, and you, the audience. It's much more intimate. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. But nevertheless, here I am, here you are, and... well, I think we all just have to make the best of it, really. Any case, glad to see you big on. No, I can hear you screaming in my mind at work. It's still not happening. I've done that enough for free in my life. I'm not doing it for free again. So I'll do this instead. It's less embarrassing. So now we're up to 14 likes. Thank you all very much. This show is a success. No, there is no confetti. I left that on the other set. Speaking of the other set, if you were missing that, that's not gone away, although I do plan on improving the SCP set in the near future as well. I'll be sure to keep the confetti there, as opposed to in this case. I hope you're all enjoying the show. Once again, you're welcome to interfere however you see fit. Oh, wait a second. We have a guest! You're live with me, the Smoking Rat.
Ah, yes. Okay. Is it entirely your show? If you let other people on it? I mean, I'm just saying.
So in any case, you have under 5 minutes now, and...
oh, the clock's ticking. Whatever will I do?
Of course, I reserve all rights to arbitrarily throw you out at will, just the sort of thing there. Just throwing that out there. Not that I would. I mean, why would I? Certainly wouldn't give me cause to do that, would you? Would you?
What? No?
Okay.
Maybe? No?
I'm not feeling very reassured. In any case, how are you enjoying the show so far, The Smoking Rat?
I am enjoying the show. This has been good. I've enjoyed the music so far.
Fantastic.
I never heard the Christmas song that was chose. That was good.
Yes, Lippy's selection that was entirely new to me as well, and I do really enjoy adding to my more eccentric list of Christmas carols. I plan on showing off at least some of my favourites next week, which you might recall as I've arbitrarily and in some cases unwelcomely played my Christmas carols at great length in the past. You may be familiar with some of them.
Right. It's been a while since I listened to music on the stream, but and I kind of feel bad. I actually wanted to donate for a song, but I don't really have the funds to do so.
I understand, Smoking Rat, and I want you to know that I don't hold it against you. My funds are tight. I mean, quite frankly, it could be argued that part of my desperation to do the show is because my funds are tight too. And, I don't like I really require a lot, but if I just create the opening for a little bit of influx, well, what's the harm? I mean, I'm not holding a gun in anyone's head here, am I? Am I?
No. Please put that. Anyway, never mind. No, just in the future, if I get a little bit more monetarily solvent, if I have more money, I can't think of a good educated term for it. But if I have the money in the future, I may request a song.
Oh, by all means, you're certainly welcome to.
If it's on YouTube, you can use it, pretty much, right?
Well, pretty much, yes. And if it's not playable directly in the fashion I prefer, I would do my best to get it played regardless. But certainly, direct links really speed things along.
Okay, I will try to find one if I have the money. So, yeah.
14 viewers, 15 likes. Thank you, ghost person. I'm guessing
the moral success has been achieved.
Oh, yes, yes. And I left the confetti off, unfortunately, so...
Yay! Cheering noises. I don't know how to make the sound of confetti falling.
I shouldn't do that for positive things. That's just...
Crunch, crunch? Maybe? Squish? No? I don't know.
In any case...
It's in my eyes! What do I do? Anyway.
Flush with water?
I don't know if that works. I mean...
Aim away
I've
from
never...
face at critical moment?
Yeah, that probably would have been wise, but, you know, it's confetti. It's like sand. It gets everywhere. It's coarse. But, you know,
Proper
this isn't Star Wars
eyewear.
either. Yeah,
Protective eyewear is
goggles.
important.
Goggles or glasses.
See,
Very, very useful.
Now, see, you're the last person I expect to get stuck in your eye, because you take your eye protection almost as seriously as I do.
Yeah, I've wore glasses quite a while, and you know, I did have goggles. I do still have the mask visor that you got me, and I've wore that around my house for hours before, but you know, there's not really that many. Yeah, it is
handy. Makes you
handy.
feel like Cobra Commander.
It does. I can't do the Cobra Commander. It's not really an option. But I just can't be that raspy and like whiny, screechy. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I've been enjoying the show so far and hope to see it continue, and we'll be paying attention even if you throw me off of the back into the green room or into the other, you know, the dust bin, wherever I may be.
Mention that. Well, thank you for coming by. Okay, that was Smoking Rat, everyone. Excellent sport, and probably not seriously angry that I did precisely what they suggested, but I was keeping track. 5 minutes. If I had them on all the time, then it wouldn't be. I'd be stretching solitary refinement farther than I should be. Plus, this is about solitary refinement. It's about learning to be happier with just being me. I'm sure, with a bit more practice, it'll... Music!
You are my guilty pleasure.
Are you a blessing or a curse? Delivered in reverse. Why does it feel so good? The secret under lock and key, give it to me.
Oh, you are my guilty
Sensation, pulling you in. Gone but not forgotten, tainted by sin. Temptation grips at your heel.
Oh, you are my
Guilty pleasure.
are my
Sophistication was the ruse that I could not refuse, 'cause it feels so good. I'm not your mercy, show me how I need it now.
you are my guilty
Confession falls off my tongue, lost in the illusion, you right all my wrongs. Obsession turning me on.
you are my
Guilty pleasure.
you are my
it feels so good. The secret under lock and key, give it to me.
Oh, oh, you are my
Guilty pleasure.
How shall I follow it up? I think I know. Some Stolichnaya.
Stolichnaya, not the best that you can buy, but the best that you can drink when you're alone. If you're ever in a rut, Stolichnaya in your gut, you can drink Stolichnaya all day long. Now my friends are used to drinking Stolichnaya. Then I met a guy, she took all of my dough. And when the summer came, she left me for a dame. Now I drink Stolichnaya all day long. Yeah, and Smirnoff is a brand that lots of folks can stand, while others may try reaching for the sky. Some might have their fun with Grey Goose or Kettle One, but I will drink Stolichnaya all day long. Here in America we drink this Stolichnaya, but in Soviet Russia Stolichnaya you drink. So raise your glasses, comrades. We drink to the motherland, and we will drink Stolichnaya all day long. Stolichnaya, not the best that you can buy, but the best that you can drink when you're alone. If you're ever in a rut, Stolichnaya in your gut, you can drink this Stolichnaya all day long. Yes, Stolichnaya, not the best that you can buy, but the best that you can drink when you're alone. If you're ever in a rut, Stolichnaya in your gut, you can drink this Stolichnaya all day long.
You know, the first time I heard that, I'm pretty sure is at a Renaissance fair, and I'm not certain if that isn't the precise origin from it. But in any case, it's masterful regardless. It really just kind of covers the situation that might compel one to drink way too much not Russian vodka. You remember that. If anyone tells you Stolichnaya is Russian, that's why you shouldn't drink it, you should tell them that they are an idiot. In any case, well, maybe you shouldn't. Maybe they're a close family member or very sensitive, and maybe you have to work with them. Maybe they're your boss, in which case you probably shouldn't in that case. But you'll know. You'll know. Greetings, Jim Max. You've been given a wrench. It is music. Music and shenanigans. Music that you can request. $4 at me and a request, ideally link to a song you want to hear. You got it. Music request, music murder, where I murder a song that you request with a Wazobo. I've done it before. I'll do it again. No one can stop me! Unless, of course, they buy the WAZOBEGONE option, which will disable it for the show. That's not certainly going to happen. It hasn't really been taking off, really. People have kind of circumvented that by never requesting a musical assassination so far. And of course, I am commissioned to sing both whatever I want to sing or whatever anyone else wants me to sing that can be found with the karaoke track on YouTube. The instructions, along with the Streamlabs link, is in the description. By the way, you all have wrenches. Please don't use them for anything except smashing bots. I don't know why I keep handing out the wrenches. Probably because I still can. It's manageable. Text doesn't fly past. I can afford to focus on it just a little. Just a little. Hope you're all enjoying the show. If you are having access to the Arclabs Volunteer Reserve server and you want to spend 5 minutes or so on air with me for some reason, then you should probably look in the Green Room voice chat channel on the Arclabs Volunteer Reserve. However, no guarantees. No one's there anyway. It's a bit moot. But I will try to check every 15 minutes or so until shows end. Which could be within the next 13 minutes, or it could go longer depending on the implausible prompting of continuation. In any case, time for another song. This is one I haven't been able to play for a while now, because it had to be played by different means and may cause some stress for the channel. But you know what?
In tonight's episode,
No. I've got to get more organized. Here we go.
In the end, you're just a friend. We'll take it day by day. No secret wink, no just one drink. It's coffee all the way. If a restaurant is what you want, then I'll play along. Let's do the dance. You've got one chance. I'm a sucker for a song. A pretty dress, a leopard vest. Oh, if you ask me to, I'll put them on. I'll play along. Pretend it's all for you. But one wrong move, if I disapprove, you know you're gonna pay. That's just a fact. It's not an act. I've always been this way.
That woman was a devil, that devil stole my heart, and now she's gone forever, we'll always be apart. That woman was a devil, that devil stole my heart, and now she's gone forever, we'll always be apart.
I can sing you tender songs of love. I can give you merry tales and joy and laughter. I can transport you to the realms of music.
I'm just going off with another man.
If 2 by 2 is what you do, then climb up on this ark. The animals are seeking thrills in an amusement park. We'll stow away and watch them play until the sun begins to set the scene. You're in a dream surrounded by the wind. The men in gray will have their way as they are closing in. Can't figure out how to get out or how I sucked you in. You roll the dice, my heart is ice. There's nothing I can say. That's just a fact. It's not an act. I've always been this way.
That woman was a devil, that devil stole my heart, and now she's gone forever, we'll always be apart. That woman was a devil, that devil stole my heart, and now she's gone forever, we'll always be apart.
I can sing you tender songs of love. I can give you merry tales and joy and laughter. I can transport you to the realms of music. I can tell you joy in the music.
That woman was a devil, that devil stole my heart, and now she's gone forever, we'll always be apart. That woman was a devil, that devil stole my heart, and now she's gone forever, we'll always be apart. That woman was a devil, that devil stole my heart, and now she's gone forever, we'll always be apart. That woman was a devil, that devil stole my heart, and now she's gone forever, we'll always be apart.
It's just a fact. It's not an act. I've always been this way.
Yes, that was Goldfish. It's been difficult to play the music in the past using certain old methods, but I got to this time. And that's nice. This sounds like more of an ad for a blue pill. Hey! That reminds me of a joke. Why did Mrs. Claus divorce Santa? Because she only came once a year. I feel bad about that, as I should. Well then, let's move on with something else. This is audio only. You've seen the animation before, and if you want to see the animation again, I'll be happy to provide the link for you. It's Harry Soul Man. How deep can I go?
are so sexy when you walk down my street. I can see you, but you can't see me. Baby, you are so fine. I'm gonna make you mine. Abduction. Crave your body, every single piece, every single bit. Individually wrapped in plastic bags in my fridge. Oh, baby, you're what I desire. Like when I watch my parents burn in a blazing fire. Issue. Oh, to me, you're like a piece of art. I'll make you my Venus de Milo by cutting off your limbs and covering you in plaster. Baby, I just need to know, how deep can I awakened, I see. Dear, like this chamber of love I made for you. Especially, it's in his basement. You might feel confused, but that's just my love taking over you. And probably residuals from the drugs I gave you. Hey, you may be having doubts about what you feel for me, baby, that's fine. That's why I put you in this cage, to give you some thinking time. Illegal. You might think you're blinded by my beauty, but baby, that's not the case. I pulled out your eyes and put them with the others in a jar with some vinegar. Baby, I just need to know, how deep can I go? Oh, come on, honey, don't wanna take it slow. How deep can I go? Baby, don't you try to run away. The power of my love will keep you here. And so will the chains around your legs. You're gonna love me no matter how long it takes, even to the end of your life, which coincidentally could be just a few minutes away. Baby, why don't you love me? I worship the ground you walk on. That is when you could walk on the ground before I fractured both your legs. You broke my heart, and honey, it's a deep wound, similar to when I inserted a knife into your spinal cord, making you lose control of your central nervous system. I saw that in a movie once, that's where I got the idea. Media influence. Baby, why aren't you talking no more? You look so lifeless on the cage floor. She's dead. I guess I never really know how can I go?
Guy Smythe, Harry Soulman. Truly exceptional. They're formerly New Zealanders, I understand it. They went to the US. Hopefully they're doing okay on herbs. They're in show business, so I'm touch wood. I don't. Yes, there's no jiggling. Sorry. You know, if I'm thoroughly compensated, I suppose I could jiggle a bit. There's not that much to jiggle. I've been working hard to there be ever less, really. I mean, I can't even flex pecs here. Just doesn't quite get to the shirt and the lab coat. So, I suppose I'm destined to disappoint. Well, 17 likes. This has been a novel first show. Thank you all for your attention. I don't think We'll quite get through a second now on this time, but I will be back next week with, yes, more music. An opportunity to destroy music that you hate, if you wanted to, for some reason, which no one does. Really, none of you hate songs? Just none of you wanted to hear Forrest Gump on Wazobo? Because I think that's the best version of... Okay, well, never mind then. That's fine. I'm not pulling. And, you know, just to ensure there are no hard feelings, I'm going to go ahead and sing anyway, even though no one paid me to. That's right. It's time for some karaoke. Namely, some Weird Al. We've been together for so very long, but now things are changing. I wonder what's wrong. Seems you don't want me around. The passion is gone and the flames died down. I guess I lost a little bit of self-esteem. That time that you made it with the whole hockey team, you used to think I was nice. Now you tell all your friends that I'm the Antichrist. Oh, why did you disconnect the brakes on my car? That kind of thing is hard to ignore. Got a funny feeling you don't love me anymore. I knew that we were having problems when you put those piranhas in my bathtub again. You're still the light of my life. Oh darling, I'm begging, won't you put down that knife? You know I even think it's kinda cute the way you poison my coffee just a little each day. I just remember the way that you laughed when you pushed me down the elevator shaft. Oh, if you don't mind me asking, what's this poisonous cobra doing in my underwear drawer? Sometime I get to thinking you don't love me anymore. You slammed my face down on the barbecue grill. Now my scars are all healing, but my heart never will. You set my house on fire. You pulled out my chest hairs within no pair of pliers. Oh, you think I'm ugly and you say I'm cheap. You shaved off my eyebrows while I was asleep. You drilled a hole in my head. Then you dumped me in the drainage ditch and left me for dead. Oh, you know it really isn't like you at all. You never acted this way before. Honey, something tells me you don't love me anymore. Oh no, no, got a funny feeling you don't love me anymore. Weird Al Vicks. You Don't Love Me Anymore. Fun fact, that's one of the few songs he's done that's completely original. That's not a rewrite. It's not changed lyrics. That one was original that he did. and it's one of his best. Although they're all great. And if you haven't, you should see Weird, the Iron Yankovic story. It's been released. You have no excuse. Watch it. Or don't. I don't tell people to. Not really. It's facetious. But if you do, you won't regret it. It was masterful. Masterful. Well, please tune in next week for the Solitary Refinement Show Christmas Special, where we'll be listening to Christmas songs. Your selections and mine, provided you allow me to fit in some of my own. Okay, well then. Until next... Oh, right, let's see. Promotion next show. Same channel, tomorrow. The SCP stream. SCP review. Stream. And, of course, Friday is the final show of the season for SideQuest. Don't miss it. We won't. I won't. If I have to limp in missing an arm, I'll be there. And I've gotten similar assurances from... It should be great fun. Christmas is 25th of December, at least in the... Right. Until next time, so long as progress continues, success is inevitable.